So welcome everyone to Tuesday Success Center online seminar. So it's pretty great that we are also doing it online. So welcome everyone to Atomy Business Seminar. So my portion of tonight is going over company and not everything, but just a little bit of the product. So question to all of you, how many of you are actually already making money while you're sleeping? You all need to put your hands up. You all are making while you're sleeping. And I don't have to repeat myself. This is a favorite quote from Warren Buffett. He said, if you cannot really make money while you're sleeping, you need to work until you die. And I think there's another quote. If you're relying on a one income source, you probably have to rely entire life as an employee. Even people who are working full-time, who doesn't have a full-time job, why people focusing on that? Because we all need a backup plan and people need an extra source of income. So they know where to get the rainy funds and stuff. Just quickly look at the screen and let us know whether you have a rental income or income from copyright or bank interest or whether you are getting ad fee from YouTube. I mean, if you're already receiving it, I mean, you're pretty good. And when you do ad to me, it can be really extra for you. But including myself, we don't really have all those extra luxury of getting income. Just like Mina mentioned, open your heart tonight to listen to what Atomy can provide it for you. Atomy, this is a fact. This is not just the Atomy sharing. This is what you can find easily on our Atomy online shopping mall. So far, including Korea. So this number over here, it's not including Korea. So including Korea, total we have opened 27 global reasons. Some people say like, why only 27? But for whole Europe, I believe there are 20 or 31 countries under EU, but we put them as one at the EU. So if you count all those countries, probably we have opened probably like 57 countries open so far. And besides 26 global regions, we actually also opened some other countries allowing us to register those members. And how many members we have? I mean, this is the actual number, but we do say 15 plus million global members has been registered. So our goal is when you look at this map, if it's colored in blue, our famous Atomy blue, it's covered with that blue. It means Atomy already open in that country, in that region. So what we want this whole global map to be colored with what? Atomy blue color. So as Atomy expanded to all those global countries, which means it expands our opportunity to grow our consumer groups. Why we are become a royal consumer of Atomy, why we love Atomy, and why we're trying and why we're nonstop day and night sharing the beauty of Atomy because of this. Yes, the portion that Mina's going to talk about later on compensation, it is also great. And of course, if you want to get involved in the business, you have to know the portion for the compensation. But without trying out or without falling in love with a product, compensation wouldn't work. But why Atomy can go to 27 global regions? Really, based on one reason. Mastery product, Atomy promised to provide the top quality product at an absolute price. We don't have to look for a sales period for Lancome or Shiseido or any of the brand name that you can think of because same or better quality of the Atomy products, we can get it in a very, very affordable price. So every day when you go to the website, that is already a sale price from other expensive brand, right? And because of this basic philosophy, CEO Hangipar knew it already. In order for distribution companies to do well, we just need to provide a good quality product at a very affordable price. And that's what Atomy has been doing starting from the Atomy business and until today. And I'm sure many of you agree that Atomy never disappoints us when it comes to the new product that Atomy is introducing. And officially, Atomy, there are so many things that we need to be proud of. Atomy already awarded 2000. This is 2021, right? We haven't got the total for 2024, but they already got awarded for 300 million export tower. So I believe as a Korean company exporting a skincare to US or Canada or France or Europe, it's the first time in the history of network marketing in Korea also. And the first time in the history for the skincare too. So this is a huge amount, $300 million amount of product has been exported. And CEO Hwang Park plus the Atomy company alone has been selected as a great place to work. And plus CEO Hwang Park, I believe like several years, he has been selected as I believe like a best CEO in the country. And not only in Korea, in Asia also. So there are so many things that we can celebrate officially to be feel proud of Atomy. And okay, so Atomy, so this is based on 2022, but we have something to celebrate for 2024. What happened with Atomy? If you've been following Facebook, if you've been following all those Instagram, you probably noticed that Atomy ranked top 10, right? Top 10 this year too. And our revenue went up also. So Atomy aiming to become not $1 billion company, which means Atomy already achieved its goal. So there's no more goal for Atomy. However, Atomy will never stop until we become $100 billion company. So this is only a beginning. So some people think that, oh, you know what? Atomy's been in the industry for more than 10 years. So maybe it's too late to join. Oh, think twice. Atomy wanted to become $100 billion company. So when you look at the revenue right now, it's only a beginning. So it's a perfect timing for you to join and grow your business with Atomy. So feel proud to share Atomy. There are a lot of official information will back us up, right? That how amazing Atomy is. And there are so many broadcasting companies and newspapers. They are really nonstop talking about Atomy, CEO Hwang Park, and how he's managing this Atomy business. And recently, yes, for Atomy, we portrayed as an amazing company to donate $10 million. Horrible wildfire happened in Korea. I believe like the first time in Korea history, we never had that big wildfire happening. And many newspapers and the broadcasting companies are dealing with, which celebrity donated how much and which company donated how much. And they were very surprised because some people, they didn't know anything about Atomy. So to some people, unknown company called Atomy donated $10 million. Even Samsung, they didn't even donate like $2 million. They didn't even donate. I think they donated around like $200,000. I think that's how much they donated it. But Atomy donated $10 million. So people really look at me differently, how they were able to donate that such amount. So they're not only looking at me as a typical network marketing company. Atomy is a company that can truly change. Atomy rewritten the history of network marketing. So it is a great opportunity for Atomy to change the concept of network marketing. So there are so many things that CEO Hwang Park is doing, giving good, being a good role model for all of us. And why those newspapers and broadcasting companies wanting to talk about Atomy? Atomy don't pay for advertisement, which means Forbes Korea or this 동아일보 or like SBS, CNBC, they don't get paid from Atomy, but they love to discuss about Atomy because Atomy, anything that Atomy do becomes a news. So what are the amazing things? When you go out, and we not go out there to sell the product. Even today, I didn't go out to sell Hemohim. I went out to share the information about Hemohim. So I just guide those people to purchase their product from online shopping mall. Why we are going out there to share Atomy? Because Atomy is a brand that we can trust. Right? We don't have to think twice when we are buying skincare from Atomy. We don't have to think twice when we buy any types of health supplement from Atomy because they do their due diligence before they're launching their product at Atomy Global website mall. So always remember this word, prestige. The slide which I showed you earlier, absolute quality, absolute price. It is possible because of the unique business philosophy of Atomy. How is it possible that Atomy can provide absolute quality, absolute price? I think this slide just explains it everything. This relationship that you can see here on this graph can explain everything because many people questions when you mention that this company provide absolute quality, which means it has amazing ingredient, amazing technology, how can you do that without big investment, without big capital investment, and without big money input? But you telling me the price of this product, it's like 10 times lower than the product I used to purchase. How is it possible? It doesn't really make sense. That's where we need to explain about Colmar BNH and Colmar and Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. So Colmar, when you Google it, you'll find a long history of information. They are kind of pioneer of, like coming with the skincare, makeups, and even the pharmaceutical area. I think they now have more than 500, 600 patents. So all those companies, different number of companies are coming to Colmar to ask them to create a product. We call it like OEM, ODM. And if you know NASA, you probably can easily understand Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. 50% of the electricity coming from that institution. And plus, that institution have a facility, I will say the level of technology, which they can make a space food. So with that amazing technology, Atomy product has been created. By knowing that, how can you not trust the quality of Atomy product, and how can you not feel proud to share Atomy product? The Fletch product with Atomy, and we cannot really talk about Atomy without knowing or trying sharing it at Hemohim, because without Hemohim, there's no Atomy. And none of us having a Zoom meeting right now. Before Atomy, I think we all were strangers. I never met Mina before Atomy. I never met Walter before Atomy. So we're all strangers. So probably I'm still enjoying my Tuesday wings night, and probably all of you're doing your usual Tuesday. But why we are here tonight talking about Atomy, creating a passive income because of a Hemohim. I'm sure when I ask you, how many of you who haven't tried Hemohim? None of you putting your hands up, because I know you all heard about Hemohim. You took Hemohim already, and you spent a lot of time studying about Hemohim. So Hemohim has been the #1 health supplement, not only in Atomy, in Korea for last 10 years. And I repeat myself all the time, Korea is one of those countries that they're crazy about health supplement. Anything to boost your immune system, anything to make them healthy, young, like they're crazy to get those products. But from among all those products, if Hemohim can be a #1 product, I think no question to be asked about the quality of the product, right? So I think number alone can tell you the greatness of this Atomy Hemohim. And Hemohim already have a lot of patents. You can go and Google a little bit more about information. Before, we only share Hemohim as immune boosting and immune protection, but now we can include one more thing. We can also say Hemohim can relieve fatigue. I mean, we knew it before, but we couldn't really say it. We just share from our own experiences, but we couldn't say officially. But now it is recognized for the dual function. So not only immune boosting, immune protection. At the same time, it can't relieve fatigue. There's another health supplement that help with relieve fatigue. Anybody knows? Atomy 홍삼단. Also really good with the relieve fatigue. So if you take both, you can stay. You don't have to sleep, just like a CO Hunger Part mentioned. Leaders don't sleep. You don't have to sleep. You can be energetic with our Atomy health supplement. And another amazing product, Absolute Skincare Set. When we had our product day last week, we noticed the difference between the people who's been using Absolute Skincare Set and who haven't. That's the power of Absolute Skincare Set. And this skincare set has been #1 in the beauty sector for 5 consecutive years. And this is really this information is not given by Atomy. This information is given by Fair Trade Commission report. So this is really official information given by Korean government. That's why, so when you share those informations, you don't have to be shy away. You don't have to be, is it correct information? It is a correct information. It is accurate information. And we made $1 billion, cumulative $1 billion sales of this product as a skincare for that short period of time, hitting that $1 billion sales. It is amazing. That's why Atomy different global branches, throw different types of promotion when you purchase the Absolute skincare set. And Absolute skincare set, we call it de-aging skincare set. So many of you probably heard anti-aging skincare set. So even when you go to Bay, when you go to Sephora, you will see a lot of product which indicates anti-aging skincare set. But Absolute skincare set, it's another level. We call it de-aging. So it's not only stopping the aging process of your skin, but it also help your skin cells to rejuvenate and help your skin to age backward. So isn't that what we all wanted, right? We want us to look 10, 15 years younger. And why this Absolute skincare set is amazing? Because it has won 4 amazing award in Korea. There never been any skincare in Korea won this 4 amazing award. I will not spend a lot of time talking about this award. I think we can even spend like 30 minutes to 1 hour talking about what this individual award is for and how amazing for Absolute skincare to be recognized for its technology and ingredient which has been used for to receive an award. Before Absolute skincare was introduced 2017, Atomy had different versions of skincare set. I think it first started with the no makeup. I think no makeup face. I think that was a name of the skincare set. And the bottle was like bluish looking color. If you want to look at the actual picture of it, you can go to global.com Atomy website and you can see the history of Atomy skincare set. And after that, Atomy introduced a 6 skincare system. Even at that time, we would say 100 times better than any other skincare you will find on a retail market. So we thought that's it. Atomy doesn't need to introduce another skincare set. But one thing that Atomy is not doing it, because Atomy product is manufactured by where? Coma B&H. And all the people working there, it's a scientist. So every day, what they do is trying to come up with a better product. So as a result, 10 years later of introducing six skincare system, Atomy upgraded all the ingredients and some of the technology. They introduced the famed skincare set. So even among anti-aging skincare set, I guarantee that this will be a best anti-aging skincare set you can really find in the market with this price. How much is a famous skincare set in Canada? Okay, if you don't know the answer, you can just Google it or you can just check your app right now. Right? So for that price,
38.
Oh, okay. So we have a people who already know the answer for the price. So for that price, for this technology, I think it's impossible for you to find any product with a similar quality. Yeah, some people might laugh at me. And if you attended the one-day seminar last Friday with the Florence Linder, what did she say? Her children were shocked and her children thought that she was crazy because she quit nursing where she spent 25 years of her life. So 25 years of like a nursing career, she quit. She put the resignation. Why? She wanted to sell toothbrush. So her children thought her mom was crazy. Why would you go out there try to sell toothbrush and toothpaste? But you all know our Atomy toothbrush is not ordinary toothbrush. Yes, you might think that, oh, how can you really make a money out of a toothbrush? Everything can be started from toothbrush. Once they fell in love with the toothbrush, what will happen? Sooner or later, entire house product will be changed to Atomy. Why our toothbrush is amazing? As you can see from the color, it's a bit yellowish, which means ionized gold has been added. So we call it gold toothbrush. And extremely soft bristle. So, if you don't believe what I'm saying, you can compare with the other toothbrush you buy from dollar store or any other places and brush your hand with Atomy toothbrush. So when you compare both texture from different bristle, you can really see how soft our bristle. So anybody who had issues with the gum bleeding or any certain issues, you don't have to worry anymore with this extra extremely soft bristle. It is really gentle on your gum. Right? I don't have it on the picture, but we also have amazing toothpaste which has propolis in it. Anybody who had a gum issues, what's the a dentist will suggest you. They will ask you to get certain supplement with a bee propolis in it. When you go to health supplement store, you will find a bee propolis spray. I mean, we have it also in Atomy, but you will also find a capsule made with a bee propolis. We don't have to get any of it. We already included that ingredient to our Atomy toothpaste. Okay, so many of our product, I mean, our key product have in unique names. For Apple skincare set, we call it 9-second skincare set because every 9 second, like one Apple skincare set will be sold out. But this one toothbrush sold every second. So we will call it 1 second toothbrush. So even while I was talking about toothbrush, counted how many toothbrushes has been sold in worldwide. We have Atomy provides a product that we can use daily basis. So I talk about healthcare products like Hemohim and many other health products that you can find it at Atomy Canada website or another shopping mall. And Atomy also has a product that you can use it at home. Laundry detergent, dish detergent, scrubbers. You might laugh like, why would you sell scrubbers? Because our scrubber is different. Where can you find a scrubber? It has an antibacterial material. It doesn't create germs. It doesn't create fungus. It doesn't create that funny smell that you usually smell with other scrubber. And this scrubber in Canada, in one pack, there are 4 scrubber inside for how much? $5. So like, as I mentioned from the beginning of the seminar, that Atomy always, as Atomy promised, Atomy provides amazing quality product at very, very affordable price. And we also have a product the personal item, something you need to use it, daily or, every other day to wash, like something you're going to use it in the washroom, shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, you name it. Right? So anything that you need to use it for your home, anything that you need to use for yourself, instead of going other places, you can get everything from Atomy. And Atomy also provide amazing health supplement that put extra ingredients. So it always stands out when you compare the detailed information from other health supplements. So all the amazing products that I talked about, you can get those products at Atomy Canada website or Atomy app. Because these days, instead of sharing a website, if you tell them there's an app, it's like, oh, because I think people don't even want to deal with a company that don't even have an app. So when I mentioned, Atomy have an app. Oh, okay. So more people willing to check out information when you tell them there is an Atomy app. And if you have tried it already, Atomy app is very easy to maneuver. And then even though you're not really good with the website, I noticed that people making easy purchases, they can check all those PVs and everything easily at Atomy app. And Atomy also provides another shopping mall. So any product that you cannot find at Atomy Canada, you can also access at Gmall, like Atomy Global Mall. Atomy Global Mall also provides an app, right? So you can go to a website, or you can also check the app for you to find the products that are not available in Canada. I noticed these days, Gmall provides more product than Atomy Canada website. And if you haven't been to Gmall, please go and check it out. You will be surprised how many supplement, how many skincare product that you can actually choose from Gmall. Right? From Gmall, you can also find what do you call, like a water bottle, not a water bottle, like a water filter, right? So instead of buying one from Costco Brita, you can buy one from Atomy. Why we buy from Atomy? Because with Atomy product, we know the product that we can trust. Plus, all those products that you purchase, it can also help you to create income. Right. Okay. So I wanted to find the word that make us feel happy to be part of Atomy. Like I always consider myself as a lucky person to be in Atomy. Why we're lucky? Because we no longer have to waste our time searching for great product. For me, before Atomy, I'm sure some of you will agree what I say. I used to go to Shoppers Drug Market. That's where I usually shop for my personal belongings. Right? Shampoo, conditioner, even some skincare I buy there. And how much time I usually spend Some people, like, you might say, like, really? Yeah, I usually spend around 30 to 40 minutes. And I try to look for a sales period or a period where I can get extra optimum points. So if I combine all that 30, 40 minutes I've been spending as shoppers to find a good product for me, I don't have to do that anymore, because every product that Atomy introduced in the Atomy website, I can just click and it will deliver to my home. And not only that, every product that I purchase, every action that I take on the website to make purchases for my detergents, even the Porty to trying to stay slim, and, probiotic to clean out the bad bacteria in our gut, and, buying hemoglobin, buying shampoo, buying skincare, everything that I do can help me to create income. What types of income? Passive income, the income that I can make even while I'm sleeping. So even when I go to sleep, I can go happy, because while I'm sleeping, I know consumers other side of the world, where they are, in the daylight, I'm sure they're going to visit Atomy website to purchase the product they need. So I don't need to call them. I don't need to fly over to give them a product. With the system that Atomy created it, we can enjoy the benefit that Atomy provides. So we all lucky. So congratulations to all of you. You all are lucky people in Atomy.